Season's changing here real soon. Of course, when you see the forecast, it probably won't matter all that much that we're going from winter to spring, because the forecast, well, I'll just say it right now, it's going to be a little backwards. Yeah, we'll say that for the moment. Colder temperatures expected tonight compared to last night. Last night, a lot of us stayed with lows in the 30s. That won't be the case tonight. Now, for the last day of winter, plenty of sunshine, a little bit of a breeze, but not too bad in the wind department. So that's the last day of winter, which is tomorrow, and then the first day of spring on Thursday. Wait a minute, snow and wind? Yeah, it should be the other way around. We should have our last snow and wind of winter for tomorrow, but yeah, backwards for sure. Not to worry though, the 7-day forecast has a kind of a nice surprise for us towards the latter part of that 7-day, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Storm tracker radar, still some residual snow showers over the mountains of Power and Bannock County. This looks like Pebble Creek's probably getting a little bit of snow right now. Yeah, that's nice, 12 inches in the last 24 hours. And the snowpack in the mountains, especially up north, is really unstable right now. Conditions are very dangerous, so the Avalanche Center up in Bozeman, Montana has issued an avalanche warning through 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. They may extend this through all day tomorrow into the next morning. But basically the concerns Centennial Mountains near Island Park and Lionhead near West Yellowstone. Yeah, don't go in the backcountry. We can see an avalanche triggered by anything, naturally caused or human-triggered avalanches, even on very shallow slopes. So something to be mindful of, especially if you're going to do some cross-country skiing or snow machining. High pressure building to the west. It sits over eastern Oregon right now. We'll continue to push eastward over the Gem State tomorrow. That's what's going to give us a beautiful-looking Wednesday. So tonight's forecast, partly cloudy for Pocatello, a little bit colder than last night, 22 for a low. Quite a bit colder than last night in Idaho Falls. We're looking at a low temperature of 19 with a mostly clear sky. And then for your Wednesday, not quite the wind we've been getting on Wednesday, so good news there. Temperature will top out at 41, maybe a smidge cooler than this afternoon, but at least you'll see plenty of sunshine and a lot sunnier too for Pocatello. Actually, a little bit warmer than Idaho Falls. That's typically how it is. So the 43 Idaho Falls had today, we're going to get tomorrow in the Gate City, and there's the wind speeds out of the south 5 to 15 miles per hour. Elsewhere, daytime highs tomorrow will top out at 37 up in Dubois, just above freezing over in Driggs and over in Soda Springs. Freezing though all day in Montpelier, and even 1 degree colder for high over at Afton. You go farther west, the warmer it gets. Look at that 51, that 51's coming this way. You got to wait for it though. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. First day of spring, wind and snow. I know. Friday, cloudy, okay. Saturday, still wind, still got snow, but we got some rain this time. That means we're warming up. And for Idaho Falls, it looks like Saturday's storm will be more wind than anything. And then we got 50s on Sunday, and then you saw those 60s for Monday and Tuesday. That's the nice surprise for us. We got to wait a few days into spring to get to there, so there's a lot of ground to cover. Blackfoot 7-day forecast, snow and wind for the first day of spring on Thursday. And then for the first weekend of spring, we'll start off with rain and snow. And for the Teton area, it'll be snow Thursday into Saturday, coming out of the weekend, going to the middle of next week. Highs in the 50s. And for the Central Mountains, chance of snow on Saturday and some wind. And then we are dry up to 64 for high, about time next Tuesday.